When you start to work online and you start to establish your sort of social media presence, so you open your different sort of profiles and different pages, you do have to think about the risks and the security and privacy around all this. So the e-revolution, social media is immense. It's an amazing resource that's out there for the world now to use. But you still need to think logically and look after your online persona. So you as a person, when you leave your house, you lock the doors, you check that the windows are shut, you turn off the gas, etc. You naturally take precautions. We live in the world, the real world. Things happen, bad things happen, good things happen. So online is the same. Lots of people use it as an excuse not to open a Facebook page, not to do this and that. Fine, you'll be out of business, you won't survive. So you have to be online, you have to have social media. But what you do is you manage the risk. And the first thing you do really is when you're setting these sort of profiles up, especially with Facebook, if you're setting up as a person, only friend people you know or you know are trustworthy, etc. Don't friend random people. Don't accept invites from random people. You wouldn't in your own world, you wouldn't in your business. So think logically. If somebody's trying to sell you something, if somebody's trying to friend you, and you've no idea who they are and whether they're part of your network or a different network, don't accept it. Only accept and allow people into your space that you want to know your message. And when you have a Facebook page, people have to like the page. Now, post on the page information that you want to be free. You want people to know it. You can't make your page private. You can make a group private. You can't make a page private. So what you post on that page will be seen by the world. So post good, intelligent content. Don't try to be too clever. Don't be secret. Don't be rude. Post normal, good content. And for me, an overall strategy for social media is own each of the profiles on the 8 social networks we've talked about. So your Facebook, your Twitter, your blogs, etc. So that when somebody searches you, your customers, when they look for you online and they type in your name or your business name, on Google you're the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or however many, maybe even the first 2 pages. Because then if somebody does steal your identity at some stage on a social network, it's fine, because all your other ones are about you, what you do, how you work, etc. You speak in your own way. So if somebody hijacks, your network, then it won't be you. It'll be somebody else because of the language. I personally have never experienced any of this happening. From what I hear, it does happen. I've never experienced it. I've never seen it. And in a business context, it doesn't seem to happen. But people just need to be aware of it. Keep an eye on your passwords. Don't share your passwords. Make sure that your team don't share passwords, don't open up the pages so that other people can post. Keep control of everything and keep your presence there. So always be posting in your language and how you work. And that way, if anything untoward happens and your identity gets stolen on one of these networks, then you can easily report it to the network, close it down and restart. So it's not a big issue, it's about managing the risk and understanding the risk.